Hello.
Welcome to this extra short episode.
So, who wants to do the recap?
Tina can do the recap. She said hello.
Right, Tina, begin the
I
recap.
just wanted to do a Wheatley.
We should get one of these Wheel of Fortunes.
Who will do
yeah.
it?
Okay, last time on Pathfinder Way of the Wicked. Indeed.
We were on a boat.
Oh yeah, that's right. We went to this. First, we were out sailing, all being merry men,
Sure.
and had a talk with Theodora, and addressed this fawn about this annoying half-elf who was all high and mighty. And we got nice praise for being extremely awesome, much better than Theodora. Yeah, what did I say?
No, I just... I think...
Joke.
Terror.
Tarot. Oh, like Dora the Explorer. Anyway, we got a lot of praise. We were much better than the 7th, and we got given a new mission. So we went there to get a new mission and talked to this half elf who was really annoying, and I started arguing with him, and Jake went all, "Shut your mouth." And he had this extremely creepy aura, so I did. And then Zachariah said that annoying dark elf kept talking about the same stuff back and forth, like an episode of Dallas. I've never seen it though, so I don't know. But I could imagine you being a Dallas episode though. Anyway. Then we finally stopped talking to that annoying half-elf, and we saw his inventory that was expensive as hell. What kind of rude half-elf is he? It was too expensive. But we got another version of bag of holding, and we wanted to put my dog in it. And then we went into the forest, and we were like, let's go that way, and this way, and you were in a forest, and we kept going like that.
And then we met spiders.
Yeah, we met giant spiders, and for
And
some
then-
reason they just didn't want to attack me, even though it would have been good if they attacked me because I had really good resistance against those guys. But they just hated me. They hated my guts.
And then we met druids.
Yeah, we met druids and hunters, and they were really annoying. And we killed them, and then we found this tall, pointy thing. And we were like, yay, we found this tall, pointy thing. And we were really bad at looking at direction. We all made it worse.
Yep. But finally we found the spire.
Yeah, we did. And now on...
What?
No, I'm not gonna say it again.
What?
I'm not
What?
gonna say it again.
And now on with the show.
I'm gonna
Okay.
show must go on, Jake.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I thought I was muted.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. My bad.
Oh, I thought you said what? That you hadn't heard anything I've said.
No.
He probably didn't, but yeah.
No, I did. I was talking to my dad because I thought I was muted.
Oh, alright. Well, as at last time, you were sleeping in a slight place where you thought you could get a little peace without being discovered, near the Horn of Abaddon you recently found. An overgrown spire of rock. It doesn't really look that impressive, in comparison at least to some of the other rock spires around here. And as you've seen, there are quite a few of them. Surely, no one will be able to find this place without actually searching for at least as long as you did. Most likely way longer. After all, you had a map.
We did.
You wake up the next morning. The night was sort of easygoing. There wasn't really any problems as such. And I suppose you begin preparing your spells and the like.
Yep. I guess we. Well, yeah, I want to do that knowledge check, by the way.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Make a knowledge check. What exactly do you want to know? knowledge do you wanna
It's a knowledge religion check on the faith of the Bogarts.
Alright.
Let's see here.
What exactly are Bogarts?
They're frog people.
Frog people, okay.
Evil frog people.
Evil frog people.
They look really cute though.
I don't know about that, honestly.
Zacharias knows that Bogarts worship Dagon, whom they call the All-Father. He is the father of Bogarts, and Bogarts are his chosen people, a better race than every other race. They're here to basically be cruel to all others, as all others are just made for them to be cruel towards and eat. Dagon is, of course, a chaotic, evil archdemon, directly opposed to the devil worship of Asmodeus. He's not really recognized for his smartness, but more for his temper and being an absolute horrible thing that wants to inflict pain on everyone, and that generally is his creed. To just be cruel and evil and inflict pain, and yeah. Bogarts worship in many different ways, depending on the tribe, but most have sort of a reverence for him as the father, as the creator of the world and of everything, and it's the only god they really revere. They don't really have a pantheon as such. Yeah. They are what the Mashu are to the Knolls. Same sort of connection.
Can Zacharias make like a knowledge in nature check for like general information on Bogarts?
I was about to suggest that.
Well, you know what a brownie is. They're like that, but bad.
Sure.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Sure.
I will make one as well. I don't have that set up.
It's a very bad roll.
Do you know things about Bogarts?
Someone roll better, please.
Zacharias know that Bogarts are a kind of sort of semi-aquatic. They can live out of water for as long as it takes, but if they are in water, they can fight that well. They are really good sort of as moving about in swamps. They're sort of webbed feet and such. And they're known for if you get attacked by Bogarts, the first thing that happens is that you hear a loud, terrifying croak that simply, for most people, just makes you cover your ears and bow down and basically put you in a position for them to easily cut apart. Yeah, you don't really know too much about Bogarts.
Terrifying croak is very hard to imagine. Maybe because all the frogs in Germany are tiny.
Just imagine it was the size of a fly. Admit that thing.
Oh. Then that might be terrifying. So we are camped outside and about to go in, right? Into
If that
the
is what you
cave.
wish.
Something. We could just leave, I suppose.
Why would we
You
leave?
could. Certainly could leave.
I'm just saying we could.
Go somewhere else.
Zacharias will share the knowledge he recalls about Bogart with the rest of the group in the case, and say that the croak might be terrifying for us, even battle hardened as we are, and any boosts that could be provided with spells or preparation should perhaps be considered. For himself, Zacharias will cast Mage Armor, at least.
Same.
Shield doesn't last that long though.
Nope.
So mutagen does though, so I'm gonna use mutagen. Don't ask me question, I'm gonna be stupid for a moment.
And I am back in my disguise. Oh.
I
That didn't
don't
change.
seem to have the problem anymore after DS did something to my token, so...
It doesn't work on mine. I'm so upset. Still.
Right?
I understand why you're upset.
I want this picture. Go away, picture. But it doesn't.
Well,
just-
copy your tokens then.
Make sure you're not in a disguise.
You can take yourself to the Horn of Abaddon.
My AC is bonkers.
And you can see the same picture you're currently looking at.
Are we gonna leave Darkbug outside the cave?
Your choice.
Worst.
It's your choice.
Well, we're gonna go out the same way, aren't we?
Oh, there's a way bigger picture.
No, it's just a smaller grid.
Oh, okay.
The resolution isn't higher. I'll make a higher picture for you later.
No, that's fine.
Manikai, would it be safe to leave Darkbag outside the cave?
Maybe. I mean, there are lots of. You haven't really met anything dangerous in the forest.
Except giant
Except
spiders.
spiders.
Yeah, right.
The dog. Or would hunt it down or kill it just because.
Oh, I'll ask him
So-
to stay put. And hide.
Sit, no matter what happens, just stay here. You'll take that in. No matter who comes, just stay here.
Well, you just hide.
Sure. You seen the dog's height check, right? No, it's fine. Yeah, you can sit there and just be a dog. Do what a dog does best.
There's 2 items on this map that don't want me to load them.
Yeah, same.
Oh, that's because they're big.
Really, really
Fun.
big.
Yes, there are not that many items, but the ones that I hear are quite big, so that's why. Luckily, it took like no time for me at all.
Because you already have them.
Yeah.
I have already loaded them into my map tools. They're in my libraries.
Zacharias will turn to the party as they sort of gather up for entering the spire and say, we, Bogarts are somewhat superstitious and revere this demon lord, Dagon. We might be able to simply bully our way through them if we display ourselves regal enough and well, appear somewhat forceful. We can perhaps convince them that we are actually sent here by Father Dagon to, gain access to the upper spire. If we are convincing enough, they might just let us pass without a fight. And I'd rather save my powers for whatever horror lurks in the spire itself than these creatures.
I suppose avoiding a fight might not be the worst idea.
Jake, the reason is I think it's because it's trying to send the same file to so many different people. You can't do it at the same time.
Yeah, just give it a minute.
Anyway.
My bluff check is +10 now.
We can use the circlets, right, to sort of give ourselves an air of Dagon, like whatever fetishes or like symbols a Dagon worshipper would
For
have.
example, we could change our holy symbols to look like whatever Dagons would be.
Exactly.
Well, they don't really use that many holy symbols as such. It's more sort of demon worshipping skulls and stuff like that. Fetishes, bones,
Trying to make it look like a skull.
So there's nothing we could do to
fish
sort of...
heads is a usual thing they have,
All right, sure.
like stuff like that.
Could we use
My
the
bluff
circlet
is,
to give us more of a Dagon look that way?
I mean, it says that we can
Tattered
change our appearance.
seaweed?
We can change our appearance in reason. So
No,
Maybe
Yeah, you can
changing
change
outfit.
you can make sort of a sea look, make yourself look like swamp people or something if you want. I'd like you to detail to me that what you want to do with it. If there's anything major you want to change.
no, it's basically give us a swampy Dagon look. As you said, fish heads, fetishes, bones, I don't know, seagrass. I don't exactly know myself.
It's not that much water as much it is it's those swampy things.
All right. So
They're not really aquatic. They don't really like salt water. As far as you know. It's
So-
more like swamp.
Okay.
Crocodile skulls and teeth
Right.
and stuff.
So a swampy look.
All look like green hags.
That's sort of
Yeah,
still looking like ourselves, but giving us sort of the air of clearly being sent out by Dagon or in his worship, something like that.
I'm still not loading anything. It is strange.
That is strange.
Yeah, I tried to disconnect. I'm loading back in now to try it.
There's no way which I could see whose transfer window. Let's see here. There are
Yeah, no, I
no
still only
people
have 16.
transferring anything at the moment. So.
Yeah.
So far it's only me and Jonas who's made it.
Apparently.
Me.
That's strange.
Well, yeah, but you're kind of god, so you don't.
I don't need to load images. Yeah. Feel free to arrive whenever you want.
Did reconnecting help? Probably not.
No.
I'm not sending or receiving anything.
No, I don't see anything in the transfer window.
I wish there was like an option to like load it anyway, and then the 2 things that I'm missing just like don't show up.
Yeah.
But apparently not.
I can try to restart the server.
Should
Good.
be.
Shouldn't try to do that.
Okay.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah, it's apparently there's a lot of problems with the connections.
Alright, let's try again.
Tina's not connected via Machi, is she?
She doesn't need
We don't need Hamachi.
Yeah, but Tina was the only one who was able to load.
I was too.
Well, I'm connected with Manica and Hamachi, but that's it.
So no.
Try not using Hamachi then.
Well,
Yeah, if you give us your IP.
It's in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
you did.
that's how Time connected.
no, we connected with just the IP and the
And
address.
the password and
Everything.
No reason to use Samachi if you don't have to.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I was connected to the Hamachi address.
Well, that could explain why it would take so long time.
Yeah.
Shut
Is the
down
server up
Hamachi.
now?
No, I'm starting it.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully you didn't see any spoilers from that.
No, I didn't look.
is Sarah up?
I'm sure they'll say.
Alright, now it's up.
Yay.
But you know,
I'm not sure that helped.
just loading the campaign at the moment. There we go. There we go. Takes a little time because it does us one at a time, but
Oh, now it says on mine something went wrong. Restart the server.
Yeah, same here, but I'm not sure if that's actually a
found
thing.
it.
Well, I still can't load 17 or 18.
Is there like is that a strange like file format or something you've sort of loaded up the pictures in?
Just pictures.
What file format are the pictures?
They're from Paint, so
So JPEGs?
JPEG or PNG.
I don't know if this thing really distinguishes at all.
Doesn't normally. Like, I am also getting the restart the server.
It's the same as I use for tokens, so
Hmm.
that shouldn't be a problem at all.